time for another workout, right? Today you are going to need a single dumbbell resistance band. A resistance band for each person exercising, and then a mat. We're actually going to do a lot of mat work today and finish off with some yoga moves, okay? So let's get started here. So if you've got a partner, then you guys can do partner work, and I'll show you what you would do. You would each have a resistance band with handles. You want to intertwine them right here, each of you having a set of handles, okay? One of you will go right here into an isometric row. Let me reposition you here just a little bit, okay? Isometric row. Sometimes, most of the time, we have your palms down. This time, I want palm to palm with a nice 90-degree bend. So I'm moving, so hopefully you can see that bend in my elbows. You're gonna wrap those elbows around, palm to palm, and hold, while potentially, if you've got a partner, your partner is doing two things. The first of which is going to be chest fly. Okay, and when you open up here, you shouldn't feel a burn, but you should feel a really good stretch across your entire chest and shoulders. All right, so there'll be 30 seconds of that, and then you're gonna bring it on in and go into jump squats. With that resistance behind you, it's gonna throw your balance off, and that's on purpose. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this with you guys. All right, considering that I know Ardell and Dale are going to do this in a partnership, I think I'm probably going to do 2 rounds of this, as if you guys were alternating turns. Okay, so, all right, let's go ahead and get ourselves in position. So you are intertwining your bands. Step back away from each other so you feel resistance right off the bat. Dale, you begin with the chest fly. So your back is to Ardell. Ardell, you're gonna go into that row with a 90-degree bend in your elbows, wrapping your elbows around your body, and hold. When you are in the position of maximum stimulation, you should feel some resistance, and you're gonna have to stabilize while Dale does what he does. Dale, you're assuming position just like I am. Slight bend in the elbows. My feet are nice and wide. 30 seconds, go. About 15 in. 5, 4, 3, 2, good. All right, so Ardell, you continue to hold, and you're gonna have to stabilize even more. Dale, your feet are nice and wide, really, really wide, solid base. Your hands are at your chest. Resistance is coming from behind you. 15 jump squats here, okay? Anticipate shifting onto your toes a little bit. Anticipate your body, your balance being thrown off. 15 reps, ready? Go. Three, 2, awesome. Okay, so you two are gonna shift positions. So Dale and I now are doing the isometric hold. I'm still gonna cue you as far as what Ardell should be doing right now, okay? So go ahead and get in position. See where you can see me here, all right? So, Dale and I, go. Ardell, you are doing a chest fly, 30 seconds, go. I will cue you. Halfway there. Elbows around that back. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, Dale and I stay in this position. Ardell, you now bring your handles into your chest area and you prepare to do 15 jump squats. Ready? Go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think you should be about finished. Let's go ahead and release. Grab a little hydration. Not too much rest. We'll get right back into the second set, okay? Okay. Couple deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. I'll set up at my end. All right, you guys go ahead and set up at your end. Ardell, you go into your isometric row with your palms facing each other. Dale, let's do this, 30 seconds, go. Make sure there's a good amount of resistance behind you. You really determine how much you feel this by how far away from that center of resistance you are, where your bands are intertwined. Halfway. 20 in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. All right, I'm going to step back just a little bit because that was a good amount of resistance for my chest. Bring those handles in. Ardell is still in her isometric hold. Let's do it. 15 jump squats. Three, 2, 1. All right. So, Ardell's going to turn her back to the resistance. Dale's going to turn his front to the resistance. All right, isometric row for Dale and I. Ardell, arms out in a fly, and hit it. In. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Resistance is in at your chest, Ardell. And prepare to do your jump squats. 15. Hit it. All right, I think you should be just about finishing up. Both of you can release. And take the band with you. Take a little hydration. Go ahead and adjust everything because we're actually going to go to the floor and we're going to be there for the rest of the workout doing different types of mat work. Okay? So head on over. I'm going to see if I can adjust this a little lower. Sorry, guys. Better or worse? All right. Hopefully that guy will stay there. Okay, so we're going to start on the ground. Go ahead and take a seat. Transition to the ground, okay? And we are going to start laying on our back, doing bicep curls. I want you to put the band around both feet. I believe we've done this in your house. And then you want to open up your feet about shoulder width apart. The farther away from each other, of course, the greater resistance. The only tip I really have is that I want you to point at least one of your feet so that this band doesn't come up and snap you in the forehead. Okay? Once you are ready, you are then going to release your elbows onto the mat. They stay right there, disengaging your shoulders. And we're gonna curl. Ready? Go. Ten more seconds, guys. Last one. Make it burn. Yes, that felt good. I'm gonna move my feet in a little closer, okay? And next we're gonna do sit-ups, utilizing our band to help us recruit some very good control, okay? So what I want to do is use these handles to help me do a slow controlled sit-up, and I want you to land in a little bit of a reverse fly. So my arms are pretty much teed up with a very little bend in my elbow. As I start to go back, loosen, really controlled, really like vertebrae by vertebrae is what you're looking to do, okay? You guys go ahead and do that at your own pace. I'm looking for 10. I want you to pause at the top, open, squeeze that back, those lats, and back down. Good. Again. Ardell, if this makes you dizzy, you can stop right here and go from here back up, okay? You don't have to do the full release. Squeeze those lats and back down. Uh-oh, my band is messing with me. Again, number 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me one more, guys. And release. Beautiful. All right, let's go right back into the biceps, okay? So, feet are about shoulder width apart, open or closed based on how tight the band is. Elbows pinned on the mat. Make sure you point at least a little bit one of your feet so the band doesn't roll up, and curl. Give me 10 more seconds. Oh yeah. All right, let's go into our full sit-up, okay? Guys, ready? Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and go. Oh boy. Nothing happened. There. 5 more, and then I want to go right back into biceps one more time. 3, 2, and great. All the way down. Open up those feet. Make that resistance a little more challenging. Elbows pinned to the ground. Go. Ten seconds, guys. All the way up and hold. Squeeze, pin those elbows to the ground, nice and controlled on the negative. 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Excellent job. That was nice. All right. Go ahead and hydrate a little bit, and then let's grab one dumbbell for each, okay? Pause me if you need to. I'm going to try to reposition where you can see on my form. Okay, so we're going to do 3 exercises next. They're really core abdominal exercises here. The first one is going to be using the dumbbell, a full sit-up with a single-legged leg lift. Of course, I am fully aware that Miss AJ cannot do the sit-up and back down, especially with that pace and frequency. So Ardell, you're just going to go into, and you can even put a band right underneath your spine, same band you were using earlier. Pull that nice and tight, hold it right here, pull from the top. You'll be doing the leg motions while remaining in an isometric crunch, okay? The farther up your shoulder blades are, the more abdominal wall is engaged. So that is the less advanced version. I wouldn't necessarily say it's exceptionally easier, but it's easier on your body, not on your abs. So, all right, Dale and I and the rest of the crew that wants to join here is going to have the dumbbell overhead, arms extended overhead because that elongates your diaphragm, stretching your abdominal wall, single-legged leg lift, toe touch, back overhead. Same leg, okay? Let's do it. I'll let you know when to stop. This is 8 for me. Let's go to 10, guys. Oh, nice. I'm just going to tuck my shirt in, and we're going to switch legs. 10 on the other side. Ready? Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Other leg. Go. All right, that's 10. We're going to keep that same thing going on with our upper body, but now I want you to put your feet in froggy position. Again, Ardell, you would be laying on that band with the band underneath your spine, molding around your spine, pulling from the top. You're not going to do the full sit-ups. You're going to do little crunches until you can't crunch anymore, okay? Dale and I and anyone else who wants to join us are going to be doing full sit-ups using this dumbbell for momentum. Ready? Go. Dumbbell needs to go overhead every time. We're taking that lower abdominal wall out by putting our legs in that froggy position. So our upper and center abdominal wall are working overtime. Let's keep going. I'm at 10. Let's go to 15. Three. 2, last one, beautiful, all the way back down, good. Ardell, hopefully you're getting a really good burn off of these too. So the last exercise in this series is going to be side bridge with a reach under, which really goes at your obliques, okay? So side bridge ideally is on your elbows with your feet stacked, but you can stagger your feet, one in front of the other, or you can bend that bottom knee and have your body weight supported here, okay? That's gonna be your easiest, and then a little more advanced, and then much more advanced. So I'm gonna try feet stacked, I'll let you know. All right, so body weight up, reach, open up, 10. Seven, 8, 9. Oh yeah, definitely feel that by the end. All right, go ahead and switch sides. Let's go deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Make sure your shoulder is right there underneath, your elbow is right there underneath your shoulder. for maximum support. Free hand's gonna help push up. Go. Nice. All right, we've got one more round of all of those, and then we're gonna finish off with a really good yoga circuit. So, let's go back to laying on our backs. Okay, dumbbell overhead, we're gonna grab that double fisted, and we're gonna do those single-legged leg lifts. Ardell, you get your band situated so it is supporting your spine. Pull it nice and tight, sitting right on top of your head, right? Okay. So, single-legged leg lifts. Let's go for 10 again, okay? Ready? Hit it. Last one. Overhead, let's just do a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Switch sides, give me 10. Last one. Beautiful. All right, arms are still overhead. Feet go in froggy position. You're either choosing to do an isometric crunch, maybe with some pulses, or full sit-ups, okay? 15 of these bad boys. Let's go. I'm at 8, we're halfway there. Definitely feeling it under the rib cage, that's good. 5 more, come on. Last 2 guys, keep fighting. Oh yeah. All right. Let's get into those side bridges with reach unders, okay? So, challenge yourself by stacking your feet, one in front of the other, or bend that lower leg for a little bit more support. Elbow right underneath the shoulder. Free hand is assisting with the push-up. Go. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Switch sides, guys. All right. 10 more. Ready? Free hand pushes up. Go. Much more unstable on this side for me. 5 more, come on. 4, 3, 2. Yes. All right. I am gonna hydrate. My water is up here. Excuse me while I hydrate a little bit here. You guys go ahead and do the same. And then we're gonna transition to a little yoga. So, I think that we are best if I give you a side view so you can see what I'm doing instead of straight on, okay? So this first one we'll walk through a little bit slow, and then we'll speed it up as we go. And I think the idea is we're gonna do somewhere between 4 to 6 rounds, meaning 2 or 3 on each side, and then we should be about done, okay? So we're gonna do a version of what we did last time with the plank into the upward cobra, downward dog, leg forward, but I'm gonna switch that up a little bit and add a couple of moves there that I hope you like. So let's transition to a plank. Okay, from here we're gonna release all the way down, kind of like a tricep release. You go onto your shoelaces on your feet, push up with your palms into a cobra or upward dog, okay? Transition your feet back onto your toes, body weight up, push back into a downward dog. From here, we're gonna go into a 3-legged dog. The idea is not that you open up your hips, but that you keep your body down. And then from there, this is the hard part, I want you to tuck your knee in, plant your foot, and go into a bit of a lunge. You can have that back leg straight. Let's get into position with the back leg straight, arms up into warrior position, and then I want you to drop your back knee down. Let's do this for an 8 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, go ahead and rise and straighten. And all we're gonna do is walk your right foot back, left foot forward a bit, and we're gonna do it all over again, but with our left leg coming forward into that warrior position, okay? So, let's go down into a plank again, all right? A nice slow release onto our shoelaces, up into a cobra, sway left and right just a little bit, transition onto your toes, pick your body weight up, push back into a downward dog. I want you to pedal it out a little bit, alternating, pushing your heels down. All right? Excellent. Let's go into a 3-legged dog. Pushing those shoulder blades away from your neck. We're gonna tuck that left knee in, plant that foot on the ground, come up just a little bit, back leg remains straight, but toes are facing forward, not to the side. Arms up, bend that back knee down. 8-second hold. 4, 3, 2, let's just flow out from here. Arms out, hands down, left foot goes back into a plank. Ready for that slow release? Down, transition to shoelaces, up, left, right with those hips, really try to loosen things up. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more time. Onto your toes, up into a downward dog. Push back, back, really try to press those heels to the ground. Pedal it out just a little bit. Let's go into our 3-legged dog. Squeezing those glutes. Try to get your toes just perpendicular to the ground. Tuck your right knee into your nose. Plant your foot. Transition your body weight. Nice and slow. All right, arms up. You want to try to straighten those arms a little more this time. Baby back bend. Back knee down for 8. 3, 2, straighten that back leg, flow it out, reach to the side, hands down, right leg back, you're back in a plank. Release down, onto your shoelaces, nose up, deep breaths. Transition to your toes, body weight up, push back, pedal it out. Left leg up, reaching a little higher, engaging those glutes. 3, 2, tuck that knee in, plant that foot on the ground, transition up, arms up, straighten, straighten, straighten. Drop that back knee down, Baby back bend, stretch out that diaphragm, push your hips forward for 8. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do 2 more rounds, guys. Flow it out, arms out, out, out. Hands to the ground. Transition back into your plank. Lower your body weight down. Cobra. Little shift left and right. Those hips. Transition back onto your toes. Push back into a downward dog. Push a little further. Really, really, really feel a stretch in your hamstrings. Stretch in your shoulders. All right, right leg up. Try to get your head down and your toes up for 8. Tuck that right knee in. Plant it on the ground. I'm moving back, back, back on my mat. All right. Arms up. Straighten those arms. Back knee down. Baby back bend. My alarm is going off, but we're going to keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last round. Come on, arms out. Slowly plant them on the ground. Get that right foot out of the way. Let's do a slow, slow, slow release. Push up. Squeeze those triceps. Left, right with those hip flexors. Transition back on your toes. Push back the best you can. Really get your neck, your head away from your neck and your shoulders. Try to push your heels down the best you can. 3, 2, 3-legged dog. Push, squeeze, everything that's working. 4, 3, 2, left knee in. Plant that left foot on the ground. Let's transition up with arms up. Both toes facing forward. Baby back bend. Drop the back knee down. Last 8 seconds and we're finished. 5, 4, 3, 2. Raise those legs up. Arms down. Whew. I feel like that was a really good finish. Not as easy as I thought it was going to be either, guys. Fantastic job. Thanks for joining me again. And let me know once you finish this video and we'll get you another. All right, miss you guys. Talk to you later.